You think he would get in any team in the world?
No.
It's mad, isn't it?
No.
A great that can't get in.
Who's better, Lewandowski or Ronaldo?
As a centre forward?
Yeah.
Lewandowski.
Right, okay. Who's better, Callum Wilson or Ronaldo?
Get the callers up.
Who? No, answer that one.
Ronaldo's better than Callum Wilson.
Why are you taking Wilson?
Some things fit better than others. That dodges, didn't it? But you understand, don't you?
I don't.
Do some things fit better than others?
Yeah, but not in this case, they don't.
Okay, cool. I'll take Ronaldo at Newcastle.
But you would take him?
Yeah.
What, to start?
Yeah, because I don't support Newcastle, so they could take him.
Let's speak to Connor, who's a Chelsea fan. Hello, Connor. Oh, my fault. Hello, Connor.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Connor. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good.
Talk some sense to Darren Bent for me.
Do you know what? As a Chelsea fan, we're absolutely screaming out for someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. I can't believe for the life of me how people are doubting. How can anyone doubt Ronaldo? This is one of the greatest players, one of the greatest goal scorers ever. And Chelsea need a centre forward to put the ball in the back of the net. He wants to leave. He wants to go to a club in the Champions League. And nothing's happening. There's no inquiries, no nothing.
But that's the thing, Connor. That's the question you need to ask your manager, because your manager's the one who came out and basically said no. Because I think there's been meetings out there between the Chelsea kind of hierarchy and Ronaldo's agent. But I think it's Thomas Tuchel who said no.
I don't know about you boys, but how does that make any sense? This is Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sorry. I just think, I know he's aging. I know there's a lot that comes with having Ronaldo sign for your club. But we're talking about one of the greatest ever goal scorers, and we're struggling to score. Pre-season's looking terrible. We can't put the ball in the back of the net. And you've got someone available who bags, even in a Man United team that's really struggling, and Andy will probably agree, one of the worst United sides in recent years, and he still bangs in 25 goals.
So Connor, would you do anything to get him to Chelsea, Ronaldo?
I honestly get rid of 4 players and bring
Get rid of
Ronaldo
4.
in.
I need to hear the 4. So I need to hear the 4 players you get rid of to get Ronaldo.
Okay, I'll drive Werner. I'll drive him wherever he wants to go. Ziyech can go as well. Who else we got? Hudson-Odoi. I mean, we need a goal scorer. We need someone who's clinical, and he's available. How much does he work? How much?
He wants 300 grand a week. He wants to rip the contract up, and he's on 300 grand a week.
Oh, come on! That even just for a year, that could be absolutely vital for us to get, and buy us some breathing space to then find the right striker. We've got players like Batshuayi, who's probably getting 100 grand a week, and we keep loaning him out. And I just think get rid of a few players, save that money up, and give Ronaldo a year at Chelsea. Look, I don't think it's going to happen because Chelsea United are big rivals. But
you said that you got Sterling from City. They're your rivals.
Yeah, true. You
never know.
I listen to people going, well, I'm not sure he'd fit in the system. Don't tell that to me. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. He will fit in any system, and he'll score you goals.
Okay, all right.
Do you know what?
Thanks for your call, Connor.
He doesn't get in any system. There's no one. Listen, he's one of the greats to understand that. But at some stage, you have to be honest with yourself and say some things just don't fit. Like Ronaldo is one of the greatest we've ever seen, but like you put him in Liverpool's team, they're high energy the way that they press. I don't think that works.
Let's speak to Luke, who's a Man United fan. Hello, Luke.
Now then, I think everyone's sort of trying to live in a little bit of past history with him. Obviously, I'm a United fan, and yes, he scored 18 Premier League goals last year, but he's 37. He's a year older. And the problem is, all the elite clubs, all the top, 2 to 6 in every major league in Europe, the margins that they're trying to work to, even the slightest advantage, they're going to go for. And the problem is, the game is now so much more fast-paced. And you've got to defend from the front. You've got to close down. Will he score goals? Of course he will. His leap is unreal. Left, right foot. But the problem is the margins that you actually lose in other areas. That's why, Klopp wouldn't want him. Guardiola wouldn't want him. Tuchel won't want him. And unfortunately,
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe would, but he's and 52,000 fans roaring on for Ronaldo. I don't think you'd find a Newcastle fan, another chap earlier. They'd all love to have him at the club. But would Ronaldo go? No, I think he thought he would get another elite club, one last year, one last swan song, and then he's realised that people have gone, he's too old. He's not what we want, and I really do think it boils down to his age. Love the guy,
But
one of the greatest players.
But look, what signs have you seen because of his age? He's getting worse. I haven't seen any.
You see, I think his numbers are a little bit exaggerated. The wrong word. Man United, he papered over the cracks last year. If we didn't have him, I don't even want to know where we could have ended up.
But we haven't brought anyone in to replace him.
Yeah, and this is the problem you mentioned earlier about him not going sooner. You know, the rumours are we want a substantial fee. We don't want to let him go. The problem is, Ten Hag will want him to go. He wants to put his own stamp, his own system, and his own players. Delaying this, all it's done is caused a problem for Ronaldo. He's realised clubs don't want him. It's not giving us the opportunity to go and get a young, fresh, not just one striker. United need a couple. So I think everyone has really, really got this wrong, and now we're in a position where he's not going to want to play. He will mope because he's going to want to go. The young guys won't get the chance. Everyone's going to lose in this situation. It should have been resolved, but he's too old. He will go down. Obviously, I pick Ronaldo over Messi, but he needs to find somewhere to go and almost be put out to pasture. Unfortunately, I hate saying it.
Luke.
I hate saying it.
Wow.
When I say that, what I mean is because he cannot fit in a top elite club, you know, a team that's going to try and win the league. Unless he went back to somewhere in Serie A, you know, why doesn't he go to PSG and play with Messi? That would be unreal. But it's just not going to happen. He is West Ham, Newcastle, that level, Andy. He is
Luke,
because of his age.
Luke, you're actually coming on national radio and saying Ronaldo's level now is West Ham.
I think it has to be because the club. Don't get me wrong. This is I'd be saying at United because we're not at the level.
That's
We're behind Chelsea. We're behind City. We're behind Liverpool. Tottenham have strengthened. They're going to be better. Arsenal have strengthened, and I'm looking and thinking, you know, top four is going to be a serious battle for us this year. Ten Hag's got to get it right.
Luke, I'm going to let you go because you're going to make me
what?
cry in a minute.
I mean, some of the stuff he said there was intelligent, by the way. I think he was
The
really...
West Ham thing wasn't.
Okay, maybe that part, but the most of his call I think was really good because I think the days of maybe... Like Ronaldo went to Juventus because they believed he could get them over the line to win the Champions League, and it never happened. So maybe the days of just dropping Ronaldo in a team and them going to win the league at Real Madrid, oh my goodness, wow, he could do it. But now things change, people get older. It's like Messi went to PSG, you would have expected him to do a lot better than he did. So all of a sudden now, unfortunately for Ronaldo, he can't pick and choose now where he wants to go.